Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So yes, let's go over today what ended up happening, and maybe we're going to find one more trade. But yeah, today was a nice little calm, easy day. We're going to go over it. As of this second here, hold on, I'm going to pretty much put my alert here and here. All right, so yes, we're going to go over today what ended up happening, and then I do want to build another little watch list, add maybe like 2 or 3 plays to the possible end of day for the swings. So yeah, we're going to do that, and yeah, hopefully I can, hold on, I got to fix this. Let's fix this here. All right, there we go. Should be good. All right, I'm going to tell the team we're on live, and then yes, we're going to go over everything. Hold on. Let's see. We should be live. What's PLTR gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna pull that up. Honestly, bro, I ended up missing PLTR, so we got 6 minutes left for that close. We could end up getting that continuation to that 165. Since I did end up missing this one, I personally won't chase into it. I kind of want to see if we retest on the next candle, but if we do, yeah, we got the empty space, 165 and that 172. All right, so. Hold on, I'm telling the team we're on live now, so 1 second. Pretty much getting started here. All right, cool. Just told them they should get the notification. I'm gonna post it in this other chat too. Yo, everyone. Good to see you guys. All right. Everyone should know that we're on now. They should be heading over as of this second here. But yeah, as for right now, the Qs, I'm still waiting on that target hit. We did end up having a nice trim on this just this morning. As you can see, that final target, or that first official target, is at 604.10, and then that next one will be that 611.55. So still waiting on that. A couple members ended up hitting that with me. That's what I'm waiting for. Obviously on Tesla, still waiting to see if we can hit that final 2. So we're pretty much at the imbalance. As you can see, yeah, we ended up touching this first TP. A couple members ended up hitting this one too. Shout out to Amelia, shout out to all the ladies, ended up catching that one. So that was there. You can see 11-day win streak. Shout out to Ryan, shout out to Tempest, gave them all some likes, I believe. And yeah, it was pretty nice. Nice little trade on there. You can see quick Tesla, boom. See, a nice little day. Do want to see if that 425 will hit. If that happens, that'll be cool. But I will say, it's 50-50 right now. So this is a trim, and then yeah, leave the runners. Dude, honestly, Glock, it was a great way to start a Monday, man. We had some great moves, and you can see the plays we end up calling out today. These, obviously, I posted some in my other channel that I was waiting for too. But you can see this morning, watching QQQ and Tesla for possible day trades. Told them way before open. QQ calls, and then Tesla calls, and that was that. We ended up getting in, pretty much spammed the chat here, and yeah, I was spamming the chat about QQ and Tesla, and then yeah, end up getting in. Now it's doing pretty well. We'll see if we can get those targets. Maybe in the next 3 to 4 minutes, we can get a nice candle close. I want to see what kind of a direction we can go in. He said Tesla just looked too good not to take. Bro, you posted that first chart there. I was like, yeah, it looked too good, and I was like, I saw the same thing, and not gonna say every time, but usually when we see the same thing, yeah, it's crazy. All right, so yes, we'll go over IWM as well. Victor, what's up, bro? Yo, Abby, what's up? Good morning, bro. Hold on, let's see. Chewy, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so IWM, it looks like we're trying to get to that next leg up. So there was this clear gap down here. No consolidation. We end up having a nice break outside this wall here. We end up tapping that 240 or 238, sorry. That was that final TP. And then if we get that next leg up, we got a next empty space move. So above that 238.99, if we can clear that clearly, we got a lot more empty space. So yeah, it looks really good. I know a few of the members end up catching that one too as well. We end up posting this one just this morning here. So that was on IWM. So yeah, 238.99. That's crazy. That is a nice another leg up. Actually looks really good. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Q's. Yeah, IWM is looking pretty good. it's looking pretty decent. Do I have a Discord? Yes, the Discord link is in my bio. Join the free chat or the VIP chat. Doesn't really matter. Honestly, you can just join the free chat, say how you like it. See what the members do. You can see what we did today. I have to post the charts though, so I haven't posted the charts yet. But yeah, links in the bio. We do have that Put Family discount that will be ending officially today. So getting that extension for today. All right, so let's see. 1 minute left. Dang, IWM, that is that next leg up. That is crazy. It doesn't look bad. All right, we're gonna leave this up here. Consecutive day number 4 of profits, like I mentioned in the Discord. Yo, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. So, yeah, it seems like, you know, everything ended up, you know, doing pretty nicely. You know, it was a nice little day. We didn't have to, you know, rush into anything. The entries were just there, man. So, hey, shout out to Jesus, man. It's been a great one. Still waiting to officially see if we can hit those targets, but did end up trimming a lot. Obviously, Tesla hit our first target. You can see why we trim at that first target. We're pretty much struggling, so if we can continue, looks really good. From a beginner last week to getting better understanding this week. Good stuff. Yo, good job, Dwayne. Yeah, I think he joined what, like a week ago, or you know, or at least something like that last week. So yeah, the number one thing is just stay patient, and you know, we'll get the trade. So like, if this didn't happen this morning, I swear to you, I would have waited and not have done anything. But yeah, you know, we had some great moves. Looks like we may have a greater move sooner than later. Above that 238.99, if we can get that close, that looks crazy. If we can finish that. Honestly, the way it looks, it doesn't look like a bad swing. I still want the Qs to this upside, so I'm not sure if we'll finish this move today, since that's like 10 bucks up, but you can see, yeah, you know, it's trying there. Yeah, it's just struggling. I have to go down to a lower time frame and break it down here. Let's see. Dang, that next leg up looks good. I don't know if I want to, you know, chase it into a big position. Alright, so hold on, I'm just reading all the chats here. But yeah, we're gonna go over pretty much everything. Everyone in the other live stream, what's up, guys? Yeah, it doesn't want to break just yet. We'll see though. Alright, so QQQ, we're trying. We're slowly getting above. As you can see this morning, yes, we did have this clear gap down, no consolidation. If you're watching the live stream, so it was clear as day. You could see the 2 plays we ended up posting, watching QQ and Tesla. And shout out to Glock, he posted this one first. So, and we saw the same thing, and that was that pretty much. So, we'll see if we can hit these final little targets here. But yeah, I'm looking for that 604. It's just struggling. We got to go to a lower time frame, like 5-10 minute. Looks like we create another box here, like a small time frame box, but. Break above that 602.15. We do have a lot more empty space, so I think we can get it, but We'll see. Yeah, so that's why, you know, that's why after I hit these, we ended up hitting these two. I'll definitely, IWM, you know, did this thing too. We do have that next leg up, so anything after this, you know, is going to be a lot smaller. I still want my targets. It looks good. Not too bad there. He said, I want the whole thing on Tesla. That's why. So, let me see. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, dude, you didn't even add. Yeah, okay. Alright, so IWM is crossing. Looks like we're trying above right now. Alright, QQQ. Alright, hold on. I got to send a little message. Make sure everyone's on the same page here. This was a call out from this morning. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get in, so please do your own research before doing anything. Alright, cool. Yeah, not too bad. Dang, everything's pushing right now. Tesla too. Tesla is trying for that 425. This is, yeah, it's looking good. Let's go, let's go. 60, what, let me see. Hold on. 604s. Oh, brother. And yes, we gave these instructions of what we saw just today. It's literally happening now, or happening, or at least the other targets are happening right now. But right before market opened, so we pretty much got in. Boom. Yeah, it's looking good. We'll see, though. We'll see. IWM, it's looking good. We'll see how things play out. So yeah, I gotta leave these up. Also, TSLL, you know, a few members ended up taking this one today. So it's just a cheaper alternative for this, for Tesla. And that target ended up hitting too. I like those AMD calls, dude. For AMD, actually, hold on, we'll go over it. I still like it, but I still want a candle close above. It looks good. Actually, you know what? 211, 233. I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't look like a bad swing end of day. We'll see though if we can get a nice strong close, but I wish it was just on a higher time frame. I mean, we definitely could do it on that 2 hour box there, but yeah. All right, QQQ looks like we're holding strong. 604. I want to see that target officially hit. Yeah, I haven't checked AMD. I was like, you know what? I think I alerted it in the hold on. Yeah, I usually have starters and, you know, maybe a small position, but for this one I was like, it was like AMD. I was like, I see AMD is above the wall, but I won't have any starters. So you can see as we did that, if I had starters, you know, I definitely would have been tapped out, or, you know, I would have just been trying to hold through, but still want that nice close. All right, let's see here. IWM next leg up. I probably will wait for another candle close for a little lotto. That's pretty much it. All right, this is what we're waiting for. We've been struggling though, so. So yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, beautiful move though. It's been great. It's been a great day. Nice Monday, I will say. So if we can finish the move, 604s, that's what I can see. And yes, we do this every single day. So I have my alert set if it does want to hit. IWM, 23 minutes left. Tesla, man, I gotta call Elon again and see if we can hit that target. So we'll see about that. All right, Qs, we're trying. It looks like we'll. Yeah, man. So, you know, if the market lets me, I'll definitely get into a play. If we didn't have any movement, I definitely wouldn't get into anything. So, let's go 604. Let's see it. But yes, every single day, this is what we do. If we have a trade, obviously, you know, we've been blessed to have trades each day. See, 11-day win streak. Shout out Ryan. See what we did even on Friday. Thank you, Tesla, and of course, shout out Glock. He's in there now. Rugged and That's me, Put Bros. There's a couple members there. Shout out to Yaz, great week. Thank you all. This was literally Friday. He made, what, 18K just on the past week. So pretty nice there. See what happened on IWM. So yeah, each trade the same. Actually wild. And yes, we post pretty much all plays. This was on Friday, by the way. First day in VIP. Thank you at Put Bros. She did end up hitting today again on our trades. So yeah, she can get more coffee now. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, nice little great day. All right, QQQ, we're trying. 602.93, 604.10. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, looking pretty good. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat. The free chat's there. You can see what we did just today. See the trades we end up calling out. We do have that Black Friday sale that will be ending today. So we had this code up last week, but yes, we'll have this extension just for today. Put Family is that code. All right, looks like we're running from glory. 1 second here. 1 second, 1 second. Hopefully, hold on, let's see. Let's see it, let's see it. All right, cool, 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 cool. 604.10. I want to see it. Chance, what's up? How many contracts was bought for on that 18K trade? I think that wasn't on one trade. I think that was just an overall view of. And yes, I'm gonna leave one more. I want to see it officially hit. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful trade. So hopefully everyone's trimming. If you know, you know. Already trimmed. But yes, for that trade, it wasn't one trade. I think it was for the whole week. So that's what he did. You know, pretty much every day. I think he don't really want to, expose anyone. But yeah, that's I think for the past week though. So from one of the members, and you could scroll through and see it for yourself and the other trades that we ended up getting into. Just got out QQQ with 106. Yo, Queez, what's up, bro? Good job, man. So yeah, beautiful, nice little day. We're almost, at that target. So great stuff, man. So IWM, this is why I kind of wanted to wait on that. Tesla, we're trying to build there. So all the trades we ended up calling out end up hitting, man. Crazy, crazy. All right, so hold on, let's see. We're like right there, man. Yo, Aiden, what's up, bro? Thanks for the follow, man. His bio says, I love Jesus, amen. Let's go. All right, yeah, QQQ. IWM looking good. Tesla looking good. IWM, we're almost there. All right. I just want to see it now. Let's go, let's go. Shout out Queez, 106%, man. Good work, bro. And yes, we do this every day. Obviously, if I have to take an L, that's fine. But yes, we try to hit the quality trade. So we only call a couple trades out, and you can see we've got the entries here. All right, we're trying. Hold on, let's see. We're so close. But yeah, I already trimmed up really, really nicely. So I wanted to see these targets for sure. Yo, none of your biz, thanks for the follow, man. It looks like we. Let's see it, man. Let's see it. Okay, we're trying. I kind of want to go. Okay. So, oh my gosh, that looks so crazy. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. And yes, not telling anyone to get into any trades, but yes, we were into calls here. Yeah, so yeah, Glock is right on that. So you know, days add up for sure. If you can, you know, hit quality trades, you don't have to go for, you know, the craziest amount in one trade. You know, you can have a nice quality amount of trades, and things do add up for sure. All right, so we're like right there. Just make sure, yeah, do your own research, not financial advice, not telling anyone to get in or out of trades. All right, so I did alert the team, so they should be on the same page as me. Hopefully everyone is. Yo, Keem, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Great morning today. Why is the move being circled? So yeah, this is basically what I'm targeting. So every day in the Discord, this was the before. So this was the before picture, and this was what we were looking at this morning. Watching QQQ and Tesla for possible day trades. Told them what I wanted, gave instructions on what needed to happen, and then spammed when we were pretty much in. And what, so this clear gap down is what I circled. You know, it's just what I'm targeting. And I was just waiting for this break outside this level, this wall here, this 596 area, to go into this empty space. We ended up doing that, and yeah, the rest is pretty much history. So basically, once we break outside of consolidation, we target into the empty space, and you know, take profits or stop loss hit. So if I would have, you know, lost, it's cool, it's fine. I can always, you know, get into another trade. You can always re-enter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, Tesla's running too. Let's go. So what? 425. Hold on, I gotta send a couple more messages. All right, cool. And yes, I will get that ad off my screen. 1 second here. And what? And I'm getting a delivery right now. That's crazy. So shout out to the, I don't know what it is though. I guess we're gonna see. All right, so hold on 1 second here. I gotta get this off my screen, but we're running now. Cool. Cool. He said, yo, Uncle Will, what's up, bro? Good to see you once again, my guy. Let's go. Hold on 1 second here, guys. Watch. Hold on. I want to see it. I want to see it. Look here. Shout out to all the ladies. End up catching this trade. Thank you, God. Look what she said. I'm gonna so she's pretty cool. She cooks pretty good too. She made what, 600 off of that little play off that QQQ. $100 to $600. Crazy. So yeah, this was a play from earlier. Obviously, we've just been waiting for, you know, 1,000 years for, you know, targets to finally hit. Looking pretty dandy now. Pretty good. Yo, Sonia, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Call small move down, got out before the reverse. Wanted to go calls, but want to stay green. No worries about that. I mean, if you end up hitting, like, for me at least, if I'm, you know, in like 1 or 2 trades after those, a few trades that I hit, I'm not gonna just be on the screen all day and take more heavy entries. Maybe I'll have some lottos, some starters, but for me at least, I learned it's more quality than, you know, quantity for sure. Yes, I use a Potter box. So yeah, pretty much every day. I give a game plan of what I'm looking at, but yes, use Potter box, and that's it. We can go over my thought process as we're finally trying to hit my first TP officially, and Tesla's trying to go. But yes, you can see the befores here. You can see before we even end up happening. Told them QQQ calls here, and we end up breaking above, empty space. That's pretty much it. So you can see those Tesla calls there too as well. So I was just waiting for a break outside of that area consolidation, and then boom. All right, so yeah, we're right there. We're here, guys and gals. Oh man. Yo, Liz, what's up? Jay, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Really appreciate it, man. So yeah, I don't know. These setups just look too good not to take. I was like, this morning, I looked at it. I was like, and you can see, shout out Glock for calling out that Tesla one. This morning I was like, look guys, this was right before market opened. I'm watching Tesla QQQ for possible day trades. You can see IWM, Nvidia look good too as well. Gave what I was looking for. And boom, yeah, we ended up doing pretty well. 11-day win streak. See, this was this morning. Shout out to Tempest. End up catching that. Grab and go on a Monday for me. So shout out to all the ladies. Amelia hitting that. Thank you guys. Shout out to Fabi. She made $600 there. So yeah. 100 to 6 done. 100 to 600 working done. So while she's at work, she's hitting that trade. All right, we're right there. I want to see it ring. I want to see it ring. What's the Discord? So yes, the Discord link is in my bio. It's called Put Brothers Trading, but I don't think you can search it up. But yeah, everything's in the bio. Honestly, join the free chat if you'd like. Free chat is there. Talk to the members. Oh, there we go. Come on. So we're right there. Come on, we're right there. I want to see all those targets. But yes, even if you just want to join the free chat, like, it's there. I'm always live every single day as well. Sorry, I didn't know how loud that music was. But everything's in the bio. We do have that 30% off. That will be officially ending today. So put family, all caps is that code. So this is basically an extension. All right, so once it gets very close, like pretty close to my target, I do like to trim up, things of that sort. I just joined your VIP group, then downloaded WAP. How do I find you there? So yes, the WAP is the way into the Discord. So, and then after that, I'll be inside the Discord. Yo, D Rich, what's up, man? Dude, did you see my live stream this morning? And yeah, I did hop on a little bit. I tried to get on a little bit earlier, I'll be honest, man. But I was just managing a couple of these trades. But yeah, this morning we ended up going over the same plays pretty much. But yeah, we'll look for at least one more. I kind of like IWM for the next leg up, but for something new, and PLTR looks good, but I don't want to chase into that. I do like AMD, so AMD looks good to me. So, you know, if we can get it close. As of right now, you know, just make sure you're doing research, not financial advice. But for me, I do like this a lot. This is why I have it up. Also, the video here looking really nice. So above that 183. These are my next two that I would look at too. That look pretty good. If we can get it, of course. Yo, Chris, what's up? So yeah, just remember, not financial advice, of course. I'm not telling anyone to get in or out of trades. Obviously, I'm not saying that I'm right. You know, I could be wrong, of course. I'm wrong sometimes, and it's fine. The world goes on. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Beautiful, beautiful day, man. Oh, wow. So yeah, we stayed patient. Obviously, it's not something to be scared of. You know, we just get in, stop loss hits, or take profit hits. SOFI. Okay, let me look at SOFI too. Hold on. We'll pull that up. All right, so SOFI ended up hitting, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't even take this one. I was in a couple other ones. But yeah, this one ended up hitting there. If it does end up happening, 27-63 is that final. Yeah, dang, that one ended up doing really well. Pretty nice. All right, 604-10, just hit it, please. Yeah, it's okay to be wrong, man. Yo, Liz, yeah, the Discord link is in the bio. Honestly, if you even just want to join the free chat, it's there. But yeah, I'm wrong sometimes. You know, that's why I'm here. If I lose, if I win. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you lose a trade, that's fine. It doesn't make you a bad trader. Just look for the next setup, pretty much. Dude, yeah, we don't we don't sit in front of the screen. Like, man, it's just been great, you know, just to see your plays, you know, just work out. So, just really grateful, man. So yeah, shout out Jesus, man. It's been a great one. So yeah, right now, do want to find at least one more. PLTR is pushing though. That's crazy. NVIDIA looking pretty good too. So those are the two I do like. PLTR is pushing. I'll be honest, I did not chase into this one, but if it does happen, 165.32. All right, so we're like right there. We're so close. So yeah, we can pull up SPY as well. Hold on, let's see. Let's take a look. So yeah, SPY is pretty much, you know, following along with the keys as usual. But yeah, that's what I can see, which looks good. You said, am I in SPY? So no, I'm not in SPY. I mean, sometimes I may play both of them, but if I see it on the keys, I would rather play QQQ rather than SPY. I feel like, at least for me, keys just move a little bit better, and I feel like the setups are a lot more clean. In some rare cases, it could be, you know, SPY looks a lot better, but life on the line, I would definitely like, you know, QQQ for sure. Okay, TA, yo, what's up, Milo? Yeah, they're looking pretty good. All right, SPY. We're right there. We're right here. Is it my yeah, honestly, sometimes SPY could be ahead of the keys, or it could be like vice versa. Like the SPY, like a SPY play could already be outside the box, and maybe I'll play SPY while, you know, QQ was trying to make its way. There are some cases where I did see that, but it really just depends. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so yeah, so if you have any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. We will be going over this. I know we've just been stuck on QQ, Tesla, and IWM. But yes, we will start going over. Want to find at least one or two more trades by the end of the day. So yeah, we're gonna go over it. All right, let's see. Make sure we're on. Okay. All right, so yeah, we'll go over Mara. We'll go over that. We do have these trades pulled up, so I'll just leave an alert on this. I'll check this back once we get an actual candle close. We can look at EA. Yo, Rookie, what's up, bro? EA, okay. PLTR looks like we're trying, of course. BABA, yes sir, we'll do it. All right, we'll do it for sure. All right, yes, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab me something to drink. Maybe some fruit. Who knows? But yeah, just give me 1 second. If you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't, no worries at all. We do have that code. It's posted. It's pinned, I think. All right, so yes, be right back. If you have any requests, now it's time to drop them below. Yo, I'm back. All right, so yeah, we're almost there. Let's see. What time? Yo, Connie, what's up? So yeah, this is on a 30-minute chart. I usually work on a 1-hour chart. 1-2 hour, mostly a 1 hour, but yeah, the 30-minute I do also like. So the reason why I didn't do the 1 hour is because I didn't really like this box here, so I just went down to a little 30-minute and seeing that we had a little bit more structure, a little bit better of a move, and played out pretty perfectly. So right now we are at that 6-0, or we're trying to get there. I ended up trimming very nicely, but yeah, if we can officially touch it and try for that 611, looks great. Yo, Mag, what's up, bro? Man, nice day, man. But on both of these trades, IWM had a nice little run. Looks like we got another little leg up too, so that'll be pretty exciting if that'll happen. But yeah, these trades looking pretty good, so I'll put an alert there, see if we can bust through that. Big Rob, what's up, bro? All right, let's see. Mara, let's go to a 20. Hold on, wait. Just wait. Oh, that was the upside. Okay, looks like we're at this bounce spot on Mara here. Right above us, actually looks pretty good. So I would want a little bit more structure, so a little bit more choppier, and then we break outside this box. That would be great. So yes, right above us, we got a lot of empty space that looks good. Right above that 1182, if we can, do want to see up to that 17, or not 17, 1695. So you can see entry, exits, middle of the move. Yeah, we got exactly what we want. So yeah, that looks good. So actually, I'm going to write that down. That actually doesn't look too bad. All right. Next candle, this 30-minute candle, we just popped in. We'll see if we can finally officially tap this move here. So we haven't broke above that 604 yet. So around here, this is where I do like to treat it around this imbalance, just because it does like to play around here. Yo, Chris, what's up, man? Mara, first I seen that 24-hour. The 24-hour doesn't look too bad. Obviously, you know, you can go down to a lower time frame as well. Looks like, hold on. Looks like there's another little box here too. Hold on, I can, there's a little box there. So right above this, it looks like that 1065, possibly up to this 1147. So looks like we're right at this floor, so it doesn't look too bad actually. I know this looks a little bit more complicated, but it's just overlapping boxes pretty much. So this is that little move on that 1 hour that I do see as well. But that 1065 area. All right, let's see. BA. Okay, I think I did have something here. Actually, it doesn't look bad. So there's also another little play on this. This will be more of like a little range here instead of a box, but above that 162 up to this 164 looks really good. QQQ is right there. Yo, Myra, what's up? So yeah, it ended up hitting pretty nice. Played out exactly how I wanted it to. Obviously, if it didn't, it would have been fine. Always a new trade, but yeah, it's like right there. That's why it's like, yeah, once we get there, might as well just trim up and have a good day and then leave the runners to the rest. Yo, Clint, what's up? Yeah, I got you. 1 second here. Let's do it. So EA as well. We'll go over NVDA. We'll do that too. All right, so WIX. Okay, it looks like we got a. Looks like we. Sorry. Ended up. Let me take a look. Let's go to a weekly time frame first, so I can look at a higher time frame on this. All right, so I'll be honest. Looks like we're creating a lot of empty space to the upside. I get it. We're still dropping. We could end up, you know, going into here. So there's another little box here. On this low time frame, you can see there's a top, bottom, all there. So under this, what I can see under that 8640 or 8629, we get that break under there. We have another little clear box to this downside. So yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation. We get that break. We have the empty space. That looks pretty good. So you're not bad at all. All right, so that is on WIX. That's what I can see there. That's to that downside. Hold on. I don't know why I exited out of the queues. We're like right there, so it's doing its job, or it did its job. We're gonna see if it can. Can't ask, you know, for too much. You know, I'll be grateful for what I got. So for what we did on this, but yeah, beautiful move. We made money. If we end up hitting that 611, it will be a lot more, but we'll see. But yeah, great little move. All right, so EA, let's see here. All right, so this is what I had on EA. We are still consolidating. This is what I do like. I get it. We're trying to go up, but under that 199, I think I have to tweak it up just a bit. Yeah, 199, 43 area. We have empty space down to this 174. So actually looks really good. Not too bad at all. So yeah, we've been in this box pretty much. So I want to break outside that wall there. Honestly, bro, let's see here. He said I heard Potter mention you on his lives. Dude, Fireman, appreciate the for checking the live stream out. So yeah, you know, we just try to enter into trades only what we can see and not what we feel. This looks good. I can see that above that 183 if we can get it. I'm not saying it will happen, but I would love to target this empty space with that 195. So not too bad there. He said, Tesla, when you get a chance, bro, you called it and checking in on it up 70%. Yo, let's go, let's go. So yeah, TSLL. So yeah, I still like this above this 183. So I would say pretty much the same thing. We're at this imbalance. So if we do end up getting that continuation, 1827, but we'll see how things play out as well. Yeah, IWM is trying above that 238.99. Looks really good. So yeah, we'll see how things play out on that little trade there. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I'm just gonna pretty much get ready for those end of day swings and see if these last targets can hit. I will be back on in about 2 to 3 hours. So yes, you can join my free live stream. We're gonna go ahead and do those end of day swings. If you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. We do have this code that will be ending today. Put family. That early Black Friday sale. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll either see you in the Discord or my next live stream. Have a blessed one all. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.